Welcome to another video, guys, and today this is a very important video for all of you guys who are going for your F1 visa process, who are tired of the whole appointment booking system and are not able to get the appointments. And even if you have an appointment in Chennai or Hyderabad, you have probably heard on the groups or on the news that these consulates are actually rejecting the EAs, the emergency appointment petitions, just because these may not be your closest consulate. Okay, so first off, it's very difficult to get an appointment either way. And then once you get an appointment and God forbid, if it's in Chennai or Hyderabad and it's not your closest consulate, that means now you have to worry about the risk of getting rejected in your EA petition, which also you, by the way, can only apply for twice. So there's definitely a lot of rejections. You cannot have more than 12 clicks per day on your account. You cannot see the slots 12 times. So it's really going to be very, very hectic when you're dealing it. And I understand from your perspective, it's probably not the ideal scenario. You probably must be fed up with the whole way that things are being carried out right now. And I get it. It's just not something that we control, and we have to go forward with the way that they are showing us, the consulates are showing us. Well, first off, I have three important things to talk about in this video. The point number one is that the Delhi, the jurisdiction of Delhi, of course, they have partially lifted the lockdown. So hopefully you will see more slots come up in Delhi. But as of now, there has been no such update. No slots have shown up today as well, even when we're looking. It's the same scenario over there as well. Probably one slot releases, and that too once in 2 hours or 1 hour. That's really how rare it is, and getting to that one slot also is very, very difficult. All right, so that's point number one. The next thing is the whole situation about Chennai and Hyderabad, and these consulates rejecting your EA petitions. You can see that in the screenshot right over here. This is probably going on with a couple of people, and they have sent these screenshots to the groups. And again, on inquiring with the US Travel Docs team, as you can understand, they have not been very, very clear about exactly what is going on or exactly what we can do to move forward. Point number three, though, I just want to tell you that when we did this EA process last year and we worked with clients on the same process, this was never really an issue, and we never really saw anything like this happen, that they would reject your EA petition just because you're not from an area that's nearby the whole consulate, no, not in that consulate's jurisdiction, you can say. But again, if it's happening this year, again, some of our clients sent us this screenshot over here that I'm going to be showing you. This basically tells you that in case you already have an appointment booked at, let's say, one consulate, and for reasons, for example, we can say that your consulate over here is Hyderabad, and you want to apply for an EA, emergency appointment, at a different consulate, let's say that can be Mumbai, right? Then you should write to this email ID that they have mentioned. We don't really know if they would give you a slot in that jurisdiction, in that consulate, or what they would do, how the process would move forward. But one thing I can tell you is that we already have a template created for this email, and some of our clients have already sent out this email. So we are going to be informing you on how things are moving forward. Apart from that, in general, hopefully they will be shifting your slot to that location, or hopefully they would be helping you get the EA for that location. Again, what's happening, we don't really know as of yet. As for this thing, the third point, we are still in the process of clarifying this, and how US Travel Docs can take up to 2 to 3 days to respond. So we are still in the process of that. But once we have an update, I assure you, you will be the first to know, apart from the people that we are working with, of course. All right. So hopefully that should clarify a couple of things for you. I just wanted to give you a brief update on how things are going right now. It's still getting a little bit difficult to get these slots, but we are able to do about 4 to 5 slots per day. But again, that's also depending on, when the slots open up, how many executives work. Even with, I think, 10, 12 people working on this thing, we're only getting 4 to 5 slots per day. So you can understand how hard it can be at times. Okay. Apart from that, I just wanted to make sure that, you should know that as the lockdowns lift, I have optimism that more and more slots should open up, but don't rely on that. Try to get at least one slot, no matter which consulate, just get one slot. Please be open to traveling at this point, even if it's not your closest consulate. And then apart from that, we will let you know if you can reschedule or get an emergency appointment at your nearest one based on the response from the US Travel Docs team. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. I have been speaking for a long time right here. I feel a little bit tired now. And apart from that, you can go ahead, check out my Instagram page for latest updates over there. And if you like the content, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. More updates coming your way. Press the bell icon so that you know the updates as soon as they come out. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm with you guys in this process. I assure you that we will get through this, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye and take care for now.